News. Right now we're joined by the place I consider to be my second home, the Club Tavern, and we got Ryan in here this week. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you doing, Ryan?
Not bad. First time on the restaurant show. Excited to have you.
I am. It's great to be here.
And what do you have for us today? I see a lot of ingredients and a huge hunk of bread.
Oh, see, and the bread is the best part there. What I brought you guys today is called Moose's Hot Brown. And this is a little spin on a Kentucky dish.
Okay.
What we do is we take this loaf right here. It's a garlic sourdough, where the garlic is actually roasted in the bread.
Oh, okay.
And we take that and we slice it in nice big thick chunks, lay that down on our plate, and then we take these mashed potatoes here, nice garlic mashed potatoes, skin on, all the good stuff. Lots of sour cream, lots of butter, very important. That gets topped on the bread, and then we take a inside round that we actually have a smoker at Club. And we take that, a little apple, a little cherry wood, rub it down with a bunch of herbs and spices, and slow smoke that about 6 hours.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice and tender, very juicy still, nice and red.
Yeah, and you can see that with what you brought here too.
Yep, this is actually the shaved down slices here. And we top that right on the mashed potatoes. And then with all those drippings left over from all that goodness, all that flavor, it's been sitting there marinating, we take and make a gravy from it. And that gravy gets added right on top of it with some caramelized onions and some sauteed mushrooms. And turns up looking a little bit like this. I don't know if I can see it there.
So thick gravy.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be. Well, everything we do at Club is moose style. It's big, it's hearty, it is just slathered in gravy. And we take all this together and we top it off with a little bit of roast corn, just to give it a little sweetness, a little pop.
Sure.
When we're all done, it's just a monster. You will need a wheelbarrow to get you out of the building with this one.
So we got the finished. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone's gonna say that's not a full meal.
No, if
most of the things you make over there.
If you can finish this, you are an impressive man or woman.
So then with that, that's the finished part, and then you got the onions that you guys saute and the mushrooms, and that goes on top of it as well?
That actually gets mixed into the gravy.
That goes right into the gravy.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's all just kind of dancing around there.
Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely fantastic. It's almost, you said it's a Kentucky dish, it's almost kind of similar to like a shepherd's pie almost, right?
Almost. That's kind of where we got the idea from. Moose came to me one day and he's like, you know, I love shepherd's pie and I love the idea behind it, but I want to do something different.
Sure.
So we kind of took it apart, all the different ingredients, and made something different.
That looks absolutely fantastic. That's one you got to try. And with some of the other things we have at Club Tavern, we know the food's always fantastic. A great variety of burgers out there. My personal favorite are the wings. And Wednesday night, the wing special, 50-cent wings, correct?
75-cent wings.
75-cent wings.
Every once in a while, we knock them down to 50 cents just to surprise people.
All right. And so the wings are fantastic. You got Buddha's barbecue, a lot of different stuff going on there. And it's not just the food. Aside from that, it's a great place to hang out. And there's really cool events coming up with football season right around the corner. Club does something really special for Badger home games, right?
We do. We always have a Badger bus coming from Club Tavern, take you down to Camp Randall, bring it back. And while you're doing that, we always make sure to take care of our patrons. You know, it's very important. You get to eat and drink like an employee. So you get 25% off anything you buy there. And most of the games, we also have a huge buffet going on as well. And if you're part of the bus, you get that included as well.
Oh, wow, that's a fantastic special. And aside from that, there's TVs covering every inch of that bar if you've ever had a chance to check it out. So it's a great place to watch Packer games coming up. And for Packers touchdowns, you guys have something interesting too, right? Is it a shot for Packers touchdowns?
It's actually Badgers and Packers.
Oh, wow, okay.
Free shots for the entire bar. We're giving away t-shirts, we're giving away random bar swag. It's always a party down there.
So a lot of great stuff going on for Badgers and Packer games. Go down there, and with the offense the Packers have this year, that's a lot of shots going on.
Oh yeah, we pour them in buckets.
And volleyball court still going on in back. That was summer just finished up. Are you guys doing fall volleyball as well?
We are. We actually just started our fall volleyball yesterday.
All right.
And that season's gonna be going as long as people want to play. If it's too cold, that's fine. But if you want to play, we will make sure it's available for you.
All right, so still have sign up for fall volleyball. You can get involved with that. Packers, Badgers home games, fantastic food, and music pretty much every day of the week. Robbie G there on Mondays and Wednesdays usually, live music Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So a lot of fantastic stuff going on.
Indeed. We also have a jazz quartet that we bring in on Sundays once in a while. They'll be starting back up in about a month or so.
During brunch?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So come get your prime rib breakfast and eggs and listen to some great jazz.
With probably one of the best Bloody Marys around.
Oh, you can't beat it. It's a monster.
Almost a full meal in the glass with those Bloody Marys.
Oh,
too.
the only thing you're missing on there is probably a burger and a slice of pizza.
Yeah, and you can get that on the side if you wanted to, I'm sure.
Oh, of course.
And you were just sharing with me, I went on it. We did a really successful bus trip from Club Tavern to Wrigley Field to watch the Cubs sadly demolish our Brewers, but that was so good. We're going to be doing one to Miller Park. It's the last game of the season, and the date on that was October 4th, and I believe that's Cubs Brewers as well, right?
It is.
Okay, so you can go to Club Tavern, sign up for that, and they take really good care of you. Food on the way down there, drinks, and actually going to be tailgating for that one too, because it's in Miller Park.
We will be. We'll have brats, burgers, chicken sandwiches, a loaded potato salad, all the good stuff.
All right, so a lot of really cool stuff going on. Still limited time, so you can sign up for that bus trip October 4th. Badger shuttles, that will start with the Badgers' first home game coming up very soon. Packer season obviously starts the 13th against the Bears. Club Tavern, a great place to watch that. And of course, your live music destination. Monday DJ, Wednesday karaoke, that's always a blast.
Oh, you got to be careful there.
Got to be careful there. And then Thursday, a really nice rotating schedule. You have the Gomers who do live karaoke, Pat McCurdy in there on Thursdays as well once in a while, and other great live music and kind of a rotating mix of bands on Friday or Saturday. So really a entertainment destination. You can get great food there, great entertainment, whether you want live music, football, sports, or to get out there and play volleyball this fall. So a lot of great things going on at Club Tavern.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to play volleyball or do any athletic stuff if you try that, because that's a big healthy meal, and that is the hot brown, inspired by Kentucky, something Moose and Ryan put together for us.
Indeed.
Ryan, great job. Thanks for coming on to the restaurant show today.
It was a pleasure.
Ryan, our friend from Club Tavern right here on the restaurant show. We'll be back in just a moment.